reason my system's down, so we're gonna fire it back up and find out why it went down. Kinda weird. It's a lot of power and everything. I don't know what would have sucked all the power out. Can't get back in until the computers come back up. That is really tripped out. There's really nothing on it. Just gotta make some fluid here first. God, that was a lot of fluid for it to run through. Excuse me. Oh, there's some fluid in some of these. Why ain't it making power? That's kind of strange. Does it have to have a certain amount? It says it's generating power. And look at all this. There's tons of it in there. Why didn't it run to the vat? There's a connection off somewhere. I was messing around back here. I probably did something. Okay. Monster egg. It goes right up into there. I know that one goes into there. Looks like everything's fine. Don't see nothing screwed up, but I don't understand why the monster ones aren't running. They should be. They're filled up, which doesn't make sense of why they're filled up and they're not running. It's generating power, but it's not generating much at all. I'm sure the vat's going to work its ass off now trying to keep them full, but this one is full. We're going to have to go with a... God, I hate to see this mob room down here. It's probably just full. Oh no, this runs off of something else now. So, luckily... Oh God, look at all the crap in there. Oh, it's got to be sent. They're probably overfilled and was shooting shit out. Who knows? That is so strange. I don't understand what the deal was there. Okay. It's just like all of a sudden it just stopped running, and I don't know why it ain't putting nothing into the vat. See, it's not sending. Capacity car, sugar, and export, which exports out of the computer, which runs down along, comes up, goes into there, which goes right up in the bottom. Why is this even here? That's not even necessary. I wonder if that had something to do with it. These systems are so damn touchy sometimes. Yeah, now it's going out. That's what it was, a piece of damn pipe. Piece of pipe took us down. That's what it looks like. Because now it looks like the vat's filling up. Well, that's it. I was all worried about it because I left it on over for 5 days by accident. Okay, I think while it works, trying to fill crap up is what it's going to have to try to do. The vat's really going to have to work its butt off. See, it looks like it's making power, but the problem is it's eating up some of it. This one here, just thinking even get, well, it's not getting anything. I guess after a certain amount of level, maybe it don't work. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see, but it's getting power. What can we disconnect to help it gain some power? Yeah. How much coal do I have now? Oh, coaly coal. messing it up. I didn't know I made coal. There's 81. Give me some coal. And where's one of these generators? I had this one. I turned it off. I had so much of this crap. Okay. Let's just stick this puppy on the back of it. Let's give it some juice. Some helping hand at least. And I may have to reset this because I don't know what the back is set for. The back should be set for input. Damn new keyboard, I keep forgetting, but it's... Oh, it's taking power now. I don't know where it's getting the power from. But it sure don't look like it's that. See, they're all worn. Oh. It's supposed to be blue in the back, isn't it? No, it should be no input, I think I had that right. I hate this new keyboard. I gotta get used to the keys. They moved them. Yeah, now it's putting it in. It'll jumpstart the system. I don't know why. I guess that one little thing did it. That's how touchy the AD system is. There's some stuff around. I must have screwed it up. See, now the vat should be filling up. Yeah, it's filled. So it'll take a little while to catch back up, which kind of sucks. Where'd I get these 6 extra blocks from? Okay. If you didn't notice, I did change things around a little bit. I'll put these away. I don't even remember which chest I got anything in anyway. That comes from upstairs. That's something we're going to have eliminated. There they go. Put them in there. I got the computer out. I think I sold parts from downstairs and made some. I don't know if I showed you guys that. I think we remember... there's a lot of stuff in here that's... See, it actually should be... I don't know where I got ferrous ore. See, and this iron chest plate should have been taken out of this equation, but it wasn't. Okay. These are in here, which... Let's put the ferrous in there. Put them in there. I don't get too many iron chest plates, so I'm not going to worry about it. Most of it's chainmail or the other one. Well, it's going to take a little while for this to catch up. It's okay. It's solved, it's fixed. I did link this into the computer system, so it all goes into this chest now, and it goes into the system. So I still have to hand pick it, but it's just a little bit easier. For salt ore. Okay. We got flux crystals. We got everything we need right now. So let's go to our handy book and see what we need to really work on, and then we're gonna hit the quest big time. Oh, there's actually 2 that are unclaimed. Oh, zombie killer, which is no big deal. See, we need to get wither essence. That's one I think we're working on. Creeper kitchen, I think we're gonna do today. Magical stuff we really haven't even worked on. Auto everything. Storing, I know I did a few of them in storing, yeah. Oh, give me the reward bag. It'll probably be a shitty reward bag, they always are. And I'm wondering if you guys are hearing me very well because I had my sound off earlier. Yeah, it's on. Let's see what the reward bag is. Probably a toy mouse or something. Seeds, something we don't need. Okay, I think I got all the seeds up in the computer now. Ones I wanted to keep at least. The rest of them I really don't need. That's right. Carrots are in here. I'll show you guys what I did outside, but I wound up turning it off. It became way too overpowered. I got tired of the big gardens. So I sat here and made a ton of these damn automated activators, and I put them on the food. They still got power. Fuck yeah, they do. I turned off all these, didn't I? Thought I did. Yeah, well, no, they weren't. Damn it, I better turn them all off. We get tons of food, so I don't want to be having any more. I got more food than I could eat in probably a year. It took me a while to set it up, which was kind of neat. But the game was way too overpowered because there's hundreds of food in there. See, there's one for each type of food, and then I use these vacuum hoppers, and I use tubes to bring it down into the computer. This stuff here I didn't mess with yet, but I'm glad I didn't because this is just way too overpowered. I might turn it back on later, but right now I'm not going to. And that's just your regular stuff I could use a harvester on if I really wanted to, but let's see, we got this on us, which we really don't need in this, but we're going to do some work here on some quests because we need to get this quest book done. Only thing left in here is an ME controller, which kind of stinks. I'm going to make one when there's like 10 of them downstairs, but we're going to do that. I think we need to work in the creeper kitchen, an oven. So we need to make an oven. Okay. Since I got a lot of the food, I'm pretty sure this should. Pam's oven is just this furnace wrapped with steel with a bar. Okay. I think I got bars down here, don't I? Yeah. As you can see, I got my little collection in the floor here. Give me some iron. And I need a furnace. I was thinking about using this one. Anyway, not. Okay, so I got furnace, bar, move that up. There's the oven. Oh, another oven. There's 16 charcoal. Charcoal? I'll take the oven. So now we got like 3 ovens. Whoop, little lag burst there. So we'll place our ovens here. 1, 2, 3. Okay. In the book, let's see what it wants next. Dough. 3 dough. There's no nothing also saves wheat and the calorie the same way to test. Okay, so we need dough. Dough Ramy. I gotta get used to the escape button being somewhere else. Dough. Water, flour, which is barley, and a mortar and pellet. Yeah, I got one too. Okay, so I think we got a bunch of barley in the computer. I probably should just type it in, but I like going the slow way. We'll make 16 because I don't trust the mixing bowl. Okay, mixing bowl. A bunch of water. I don't know how that freaking. I have to sit there and keep putting water in. That kind of stinks, don't it? Let's see if I have to keep repeating it or if it's gonna. Oh, it's gonna put iron in there. That's really okay. That didn't even work in mine. Why? Oh, I'm making flour first. Well, we can put all these in. We can order some pellet. Oh. Okay. To make the dough, we need mixing bowl, water, and flour. So let's just see if it's mixing bowl, water. Did I do it right? Flour, mixing bowl, and water. Okay, that was weird. Give me it all back. We'll do enough freaking crafting table. We got mixing bowl, bucket of water, and the flour. How many dough does that want me to make? 3 of them. Okay, well we're gonna make a few more, I think, than 3. Wish I had the water right out here, huh? Kind of sucks having to walk back and forth, don't it? Oh, wrong table. I guess we'll make the 3 and see what it wants after that, but I was going to make a bunch just because I had a feeling that it's going to have me do something else with it. Do But I think we'll follow the book. That way we can get this done and out of the fucking way. Okay. Pot mixing bowl or a saucepan. I think I need a saucepan though to clean it. This has opened up a lot. Cooking oil. Okay, cooking oil. Why didn't this just stack with that? Cooking oil. Chili seed, blue orchard seeds, white mushroom seeds. Oh, and seeds on these. Oh, wheat seeds even work. Okay. How many of these does it want? I didn't look at that. 5. Okay, I gotta get used to where this escape button